Oh, there I am. Okay, that's working. Everything seems to be doing fine. Yeah, I feel like this is the last thing that like some people would expect right now. And no, I'm not talking about the stream. I saw your Twitch notification, Lamau. Oh, well, hello. Hi, Riz Chaos. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like this is the last thing that people expected to see, and no, I'm not talking about my like stream just coming up at all. I'm talking about my pillow, which I probably shouldn't have. So, anyways, hi everyone. How's everyone doing? What a great way to start a stream. Good fucking god. It's nice to cuddle something. Oh, I can imagine. Oh yeah, the pillow, yeah. I'm gonna have some Animal Crossing music play in the background. I don't know if people know this, but I put out a fun cover of a K-pop Demon Hunters track, of which I have still yet to watch, by the way. So I should probably do that. I should probably do that at some point or another. You don't watch your own material? Okay, what's that supposed to mean? What the fuck's that supposed to mean? I mean your content, your goof. I occasionally watch it just to see like how people think of it, and then also like to like see if I even sing good. I find it like to be like quite fluctuating at times, but overall I feel like I'm getting better, but I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Riz? Hope you're doing well. Been okay, I guess. Well, it's better than feeling like shit. You know? Boy, I love when my mouse freezes in one place. because the USB port just like doesn't like to function. Watch it just not work still. How fast can you like do clicks per second? Like I feel like if like people really try really hard at mashing, then they can be pretty quick at it. So like this thing here. Oh, hang on. Right here. So if I try this, do you know the world record for most clicks in 5 seconds? It's 17.4. Unsure. I bet it's the same with controller mashing. Yeah, it probably. Alright, so let's see. Whew! 61. 61 clicks in 5 seconds. Now, what if I try again? I don't need an ad. A few more and it'll be 69. Alright, bet. That's slower. Yeah, that was a little slower, I think. Yeah. I keep just getting around there. Around the 58 to like 62 mark. Yeah. I can't do like any more like that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not the absolute quickest person in the world. If anything, that actually seems pretty bog standard. Do 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 do. Uh, 69's a nice number. Did you know that? I wonder if people know that. This isn't loud enough. That's better. It is nice? Yeah. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. One of my favorite things in the world is like animal videos and stuff. Like just seeing animals do silly things. There's this one video. Let me actually see if I can find it. It's this short of like 3 boys, like doing a howl, and then like it's in a respective order, and then their dog joins in. I think I got it. Yeah, right here. Yeah. First off, this is a crazy screenshot, but also... It's so funny. It's so adorable. Oh my god. What a great video. This is peak content. Girls be like, he's probably cheating on me, and then the boys are just doing this. I like the idea of that. You should look at these silly goobs. I bet. Let's see what you got. They are very silly.
哎呀，你还敢挑衅是吧？
Rah! He's so adorable.
Good boy. Aww.
They're so adorable. God, every like fox in this video literally sounds like they need tissues. They sound like they need tissues. But that's just like one of the like normal sounds that they make. My god. Whew. Man, I'm just thinking about like how Jared's just not gonna be streaming for a little bit. I mean, that's kind of par for the course, knowing him, but also, man, we have something fun planned. We have an interesting thing planned. He's gonna get fucked up on that cruise. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I can probably just say it. We're probably gonna do a soul link. I'm gonna save this in my save to watch later. That'll be funny. Yeah. But yeah, so it's a fun plan, right? Basically, what we plan to do is that we plan... Sorry, I just went blank for a second. We plan to do this soul link where Jared will be doing a regular Nuzlocke rules, but I will be playing with hardcore Nuzlocke rules. So that means like no items, and then set mode. But we're both gonna be playing with level caps because rare candies exist, and yeah. Yeah, we'll be using rare candies because did you know that grinding really sucks? Like, did you know that grinding is really stupid? Why grind when you have Scarlet and Violet? I don't know. I've also been watching so much Game Grumps content as of late. God, they're so fucking funny. Oh my god, I love them very much. Unlike how, unlike Scarlet and Violet. God. Scarlet and Violet suck so much ass. Beyond stupid. But fun glitches. Some of them are not so fun. Did you know that? Some of these are not that fun. My game crashed during my Scarlet Deathless Nuzlocke. I don't find that to be particularly fun. I had to go back and do some encounters over again. I love falling through the map. This game fucking sucks. This game is just pure and utter ass, man. It's so garbage. Like, depression, man. Hang on. Maybe I should try sharing the stream out to like people on like Twitter, for example. I wonder, should I do that? Should I do that? I probably should, to be honest. Oh my god. If you want more viewers, yeah, probably. I just came across a really interesting tweet by a VTuber, fun VTuber, Spectra. Yeah, let me share the stream out to people. I do the same, but I only share Jares and other streams on my Tumblr. Mood. Hey, guess what? I am streaming. Wait. Nuzlocke content. Yippee. It's like so not consistent whatsoever. Do 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 do. More Nuzlocke. and yeah, I am staying on the DEGEN hour grind. Dude, my sleep schedule's terrible. I even woke up at like 9 a.m. today, and I still felt so hilariously tired. I had to just go sleep. I was that tired. I wonder how much of a failure I am in life. Hmm. Oh, that's not where that goes. Same dude, up top. Like, man, okay. Yeah, I want to, like, show this tweet. So right here, Spectra tweeted where she said, like, what is that? Okay. 1,000 million billion. Yeah, so she posted day 90 trillion 389 billion 473 million 328,479 of forced Vivz pop hate in the Twitter sphere. Swear to God, these fucking younger Gen Z kids are so miserable and want an excuse to spread negativity at any chance. Yeah. Because, like, I think it has something to do with the new, like, Homestuck thing that's been going on lately. Now, I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm a fan of Homestuck, but my mouse. I don't know. I think it's really stupid to like spread hate like this. And also the fact, like, look, I know Hasbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss can be really divisive at times. Me personally, I'm more of a fan of Hasbin. I'm not the biggest fan of Hell of a Boss, but you know, overall, it's like, eh. I kept seeing it around 2015, 2016, and it was annoying. I think what really annoyed me was the fact that my younger sibling tried to get me into it for a time, and then I was just like, nah, this is not my thing. I think I sat through like one chapter of Homestuck, and then it was just like, this is not fun. I don't want to do this anymore. And then also, as far as I know, the original comic had like a lot of really offensive content. So I thought the stream Vivz had was about Hasbin, but nope. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God I'm on this particular tweet as well, because if I scrolled up, there would be some crazy shit that that would not be appropriate on here. So yeah. Yeah, that's really funny. Yeah. I can't wait for season 2. I'm excited for season 2 as well, actually. Do 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 do. Wow wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. I can't do this, man. Do, 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 do. Dude, this sounds more like a Persona song, I'm not gonna lie. This sounds more like a Persona track. It's not, but... Who's a very underrated VTuber, in your opinion? If you watch VTubers at all. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I do. I don't know any underrated ones though. Okay, so we can obviously talk about like friends. Angowo, for example, or as they go by now, Tello. I'm trying to think who else. I know Chaotix Lex is going to be rebranding sooner or later. Who, by the way, is friends with Chloe Eves. There's also my friend Lunar Bunny TV, who does a lot of Dead by Daylight content. In fact, if I pull up her stream right now, like. Yeah, this is what she's playing right now. So right here. But the most underrated VTuber, in my opinion, is Vividly Vivi. In my opinion, she is the most underrated VTuber. I think she's really cool. I don't know what it is. I just really like her vibe. She's also Omega Australian. Do 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 do. Dude, I've been live for 30 minutes and I still haven't done my Nuzlocking stuff yet. Do 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 do. Alright, most streamers probably take an hour of yapping or doing whatever before they game. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair. I'm just personally not used to it, so I don't know. The fact that it happens with me is actually kind of funny. Okay. I'm also just gonna post my link in Jer's server. Dude, I need to get a haircut at some point or another. I'm so fucking autistic. Oh my god. Boost your mod abilities? I already did that once today with my K-pop Demon Hunters cover. I'm not doing it twice in a day. I am not doing that. A boo. A boo. Habu. 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 Dude, I keep getting followed by like random people on Twitter. And then even like a little bit on Twitch as well, which I find really funny. Cause like I'll look at my follows and stuff. There's like there's unfortunately actually a lot of bots on here. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bots, but also, cause like, look, if I, excuse me, whenever I get a follow on Tumblr, I'm like, why am I getting noticed? I don't know. People just like you? Question mark. But yeah, let's see. So if I check out my activity feed. Like, let's see this here. Okay, whoops. Okay. So like, yeah, you have the random like follows and stuff. Yeah, the shout out. There's like a few people like who raid me. Then we have like a Valorant streamer who like followed me for like no reason, and I don't know why. And then there's a raid here, unknown user here. There's another Nuzlocke here and there, which is cool, fine and dandy. But then also, you'll have like people like here. So like, yeah, this is cool. This is a friend of mine, and here's another friend, and then yeah. So and then we have like a lewd tuber who I cannot show their stuff on stream. And then we have VTuber, friend, like a bunch of friends and stuff. And then here's a random League streamer who followed me for no reason. And to this day, I still don't know why she followed me. But, oh well. Yeah. Let's see. Friend. So on and so forth. And it even extends to YouTube subscriptions. Cause like, let me see. If I look at my like random subs, so like in the last year, yeah, you have subs from like people with like almost 8,000 here, stuff like that, yada yada yada. Cool friends here and there. Here's Aqua Sereny, for example. But then like if I do Lifetime, you see like fucking DA Games is subbed to me as well. It's just like. Yippee, I guess. Yeah, there's one of my friends as well. Who else is there? Then we get to like this and stuff. Yeah, nice, lol. Yeah. Here's a mod of mine who's also a good friend. A bunch of like Pokemon players as well, which is really, really cool. Yeah. Hi Aries, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's just some like random stuff I think is really fun. So yeah, there's that. Also, yeah, my mouse is like definitely like disconnecting on this faulty USB port. It's so annoying, man. Rip mouse. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't get why it does that. Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello there. Do 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 do. I'm guessing they're Russian or something. Yeah, probably. Considering they're literally speaking Russian in chat, so. Yes, I am Russian. Oh, okay, well. Привет. That's literally the only thing I know how to say in Russian, by the way. It's just hello. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do something here real quick. So if I do that, and I do. Alright, did anything change? I hope not. Alright. Are things looking good? Question mark. I hope so. I have school tomorrow, but I made the mistake of eating way too much sugar. Oh, come on, dude. Rookie error. What a rookie error. What a rookie error you just committed. Well, if you want to eat something better, then be sure to use my sponsor for today's stream, Factor. You can type !Factor in chat and get yourself an order of 50% off of your first box, as well as 20% off of your next 4 boxes. Hee hee. Funny plug. Funny sponsor plug. I mean, like, yeah. Okay, I think we can get to the, I think we can get to the Nuzlocking now. So, let's get to it. I'm also gonna move my water here, so yeah, I think this should be fine. Or is it better to have my mic right in front of me? Lots of people say that it's better to have my mic in front, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. In front, most definitely? Okay, good to know. Whatever you want? Okay, well that's not helping. Hang on, let me check something. Bad at decisions? Oh, I am too, don't worry. Decision making. Frick. Yeah, I can't. If I have to make decisions for people, God help me. Like, piss, man. Alright, let's actually get to this now. Okay, so here is where we ended off last time, which was literally yesterday. So, we are currently on the run of a lifetime. Like, it's actually unbelievable how good this run is looking right now. Just look at this here. And then also, sorry, slight bodily function. Look at this box. We have an Infernape, we have a Volcarona, which are pretty standard to get. Then we have this Crobat, which is fantastic. We have a soon-to-be Hydreigon. We have a Swampert, a Chandelure, and so on and so forth. We even have this Executor, which I think actually is going to be pretty useful. This Audino. Dude, this Audino is a cooker. Oh my god, she's a culinary genius. Oh my fucking god. And then this is the MVP of the run so far. This Skarmory is so good. What a fantastic encounter. And that's just not even like mentioning the Garchomp that I had in my party just a little bit ago. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to swap all these guys back out because this is not the team that we're going to be using. At least not for now. Do, 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 do. So yeah. Yeah. Swap the party on the overlay. Thank you. Alright, let's bring up the documentation. And just so you guys know what we're planning for and stuff. Right, level cap is 52. Gotta remember that. I did calcs already, did I? The DC stuff is still happening, by the way. God damn it. Alright, so here's what I cooked, basically. So, basically what's gonna happen with this first trainer is they send in Dodrio, that dies, like, instantly. Actually, what we can do is we can actually equip something that's not the choice specs, because pivoting with good moves, the switching moves is just gonna be really nice. I almost said pivoting are. Pivoting are going to be really good. Now that said, does this change my calcs slightly? So if I put wise glasses on you, no, that's still a one shot. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. And I'm probably just gonna battle every trainer possible. Or at least prep for every trainer in here, because I don't want to run into something that's gonna be really dumb. So. Oh, I should probably do this in... Yeah, okay. How's everyone doing in chat? This is discharge. I don't have a EXP siphon on me, but it should be okay. Okay, so this will be into EP. I may fall asleep through your stream. I mean, I'm gonna guess that's probably a good thing, question mark. I love watching your streams, but the timing is so bad because time zones and stuff. Also, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing fine. Okay, wait, let me actually get all these guys up. So I have Skarm, Walrein, Bastiodon, Ampharos, and Empoleon. So one of the things that people tell me is that I'm really good at having a chill stream. This is Smart Strike. This will be Haunch Crow, to which we go into this. That works too. Does this kill me? No. Then Pidgeot. I am dead to crit, so if that hits, I am fucked. So, sleeper build type? What's that supposed to mean? I had the air balloon on it that whole time. Because you don't scream at the top of your lungs, that's why it's calm. You're like, oh no, or damn it, or you don't rage. Yeah. Like just now, right? Like literally just now. I mean, there are times where that happens, but it's usually not often. I say usually because it does occasionally happen. Okay. We all have our gamer moments, man. Alright. Okay. So just in case I do end up running into this guy, let's make a team for him. So this is going to be Pilot Winslow with Sigilif, Tropius, Farfetch'd, Driftblim. Oh god, this team actually looks really spooky. This is actually, yeah, this is a really spooky team. But overall, it should be okay. Winslow, starting with Sigilif. So if we do this, does Wise Glasses change with anything? Oh, it does. Okay, I do need to be specs for this then. So what we'll do is we'll have you hold the specs wherever they are. Specs here, and then after that we can bait Tropius using Bastiodon. Quirky nature, so any berry can work. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night. But do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. What a stupid line, but also goddamn, it became legendary. Okay, so after that, brother, you actually woke me up with that? Oh, that's really funny. That's hilarious. Okay, so after this would be Driftblim, Thunderbolt. But this thing also has D-Bond, which can be pretty spooky to deal with, I gotta say. How do we deal with the drift blim there? As a person that liked FNAF since I was like 6 years old, I love how you know that line. I can't believe the second movie is coming this December too. Yeah, honestly, I'm excited for that. I was a little mixed on the first FNAF film, mostly because of how, like, you know, it was like pretty mixed, like with me, and I don't know. Some things like were just like pretty slow, but overall, at least it was pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna bring this Probopass here. We're gonna bring this Probopass. If it'll let me. Alright. See. Electrode. Who's next? Bastiodon, because we want to bait Earthquake from Tropius. And then we kill that with Scarm. And then Thunderbolt from Driftblim. We can use Probopass for that. And then after would be the Farfetch'd with Close Combat. CC. CC. Nothing wants to take a hit from that, if I'll be real. Really, nothing wants to eat a CC from Farfetch'd. But also, what we can do is we can... Well, we baited already with Probopass, so... Am I able to kill this with... So it's not safe to swap into Crobat on... Well, actually, you never know, huh? Because there's no reason you'd go for acrobatics on Probopass at all. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing then. Okay, so I will... Jesus. I will Jesus, apparently. I'm going to teach Protect to this over Rock Slide for now. Let's also... What nature are you? Careful. And if my calcs are correct... I need the berry chart. I will Jesus. Yeah, apparently. Quick side note, if you want to join the Discord newsletter, that so you know whenever I go live, you can type !Discord. In fact, I'll do it right now. But yeah, it basically makes it so you can see whenever I post new content. You can't chat in there because of certain traumas that I have, but overall, it's fun. Or at least I hope it's fun. Okay, so yeah, careful. So what we do is we give this Aguav Berry. Lonely, we can give this a Figgy Berry. Alright, are we good? And then I guess we bring a an XP siphon. Who would we want to bring as a siphon? We can bring you. Okay, alright, let's see. Let's try it, shall we? Shall we is really funny. Okay. Let's just have this here so you know what I'm doing. Yeah, here we go. Yep, so right here, let's volt switch. Then we swap to. Let's swap. Yeah, actually, baiting CC here actually wouldn't be the worst thing either. Yeah. So let's see. Are you gonna do it? Yeah. Okay. So that is correct. So we swap into the bat. And then wing attack, because that's a guaranteed kill after your defense drop. Bug Buzz is actually really nice. Drift Blim, we can... wait. Oh, this is Thunderbolt. Okay. So we U-turn out... Wait, this is Rock Electric? Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea this was Rock Electric. This is just a Alolan Golem. Oh my god, I had zero idea. Okay, I need to reevaluate this then, real quick. Hold the phone. I saw that I resisted Thunderbolt. It's just like, wait. What? Something's not right. Something wasn't adding up. I was like, dude, that's so cool. What a based change. Oh my god, your special defense is crazy. Dude, your bulk is insane. Alright, fine. I did not know your game, Probopass. I very clearly did not know your game. Okay. Well, this changes things. So let's Sandstorm here. We'll protect just to stall out. We Iron Head. Ooh, careful there. We'll protect one more time. And then just because. Yep. And then this is EQ. We wing attack. And then just for shits and giggles, let's do a wing beat. Yeah, GG's. Man, that's so cool. I actually didn't know that. Good to know. Alright, next up. I feel like I remember one of these being really weird. So let's take a look, shall we? What we're gonna do is, we'll use Skarmory for this jump luff. Where's the calc? Right here. Okay, jump luff. Pilot Elron. So we'll do Chesto Berry for this. If I put Fly on you, how much does that do? Oh, not even close to killing. Oh, Jesus. Well, let's assume I do kill this here, right? Better yet, wouldn't I just... Can't I just go Walrein on this and tank a hit? Yeah, I can tank one hit. Yeah, that sounds better actually. So here's what we'll do. Walrein, we'll have a Chesto Berry to tank the not Giga Drain, Sleep Powder, and then that dies. So after that would be Braviary with Superpower. Braviary with Superpower. Who do we have for that? No one wants to take a hit. Man. Well, I guess this. But then I would need a Rock Slide switch after. Yeah, so that... It would be on the Braviary here. Yeah, so... Oh, even then, Brave Bird is still the strongest move that it's got. Do I tank a hit with Electrode? I doubt it. Let's see. Man, that is a lot of damage. Oh my god, that's so much damage. What about Ampharos? I know I'm slower, but... Yeah, I tank that much better. And I'm not dead to crit either. Unless it's double crit, in which case, unlucky. I do have to go Wise Glasses, I think. No, that's gonna be Specs. Okay. Yeah, you already got Specs. You're fine. You're fine. So then after that would be Mantine with Ice Beam. To which we can... I don't think we... Yeah, we don't have a safe switch for Ice Beam at all. Which is kind of depressing. We don't have anything for that. What if we taught Rock Slide to it? That'd be funny. Yeah, no. Okay. I mean, I guess we can just go into Walrein again, but I can't hit it with anything still. What if I removed Surf and gave it Rock Slide instead? Because I do have that option. Yeah, I can do that. I gotta remember to heal my mons too. Okay, so we'll do that. After that would be... Hang on, let's bring Walrein back in. After that would be Zatsu with Grass Knot, but I can just bring Bastiodon for that. And after, last but not least would be Crobat, which honestly, Probopass kind of just walls, and if it doesn't, then Bastiodon is here as backup. Okay. Hello. Hi, Father. Okay, I just want to be sure. Is this actually this guy? Because if it's not, then yeah, I get to reset. Let's see. Elron, okay. Did I put the Chesto Berry? I didn't heal. I didn't heal. Oh my god, what a throw. The cringe. Oh my god, he actually U-turned as well. Disaster. That was really risky, actually. Oh god. Okay. We're steering. Okay, so I am faster than this Braviary. We wing attack. Mantine wants to go for Ice Beam. U-turn out. We go to Walrein. Rock Slide. Of course we miss. The first Rock Slide I go for, but oh my god, okay. Okay, thank god. Heal one more time. Rock Slide. Brother! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, alright. Well, chat, we're steering. We are fucking steering. Actually unbelievable. He flinched twice in a row. I'm playing into crit. Dude! 3 times in a row? Okay. Yeah. Fuck this. Good night, Brandon. It's 2 a.m. and I got school. Alright, I'll talk to you later then. Alright, screw this. We are volt switching. I don't care. Genuinely unbelievable. So what happens now? The Mantine's dead. The Braviary's dead. If I have Bastiodon here, who swaps in? Is that actually Crobat? It is Crobat, okay. Protect to see what you're gonna do. Okay, yeah, it's Heat Wave. It's Rock Slide. Rock Slide one more time. This is supposed to be, or maybe it was random. Okay, so Xatu. Nothing that you go for should hurt me, as you can see. And last but not least, the Jump Bluff, which honestly might be a menace right now. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Thank the Lord. God is real. Alright, next up. Pilot Ewing. With... by the way, all that and I didn't heal. Okay. I'm just gonna do that real quick right now. So, starting with Noctowl. I believe is Psychic Flying in this game. Let's check here. Psychic Flying, yeah. Okay, so... let's see. Bringing in Zoroark wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But also... Umbreon is looking kind of nice. Chandelure as well. We can bring Chandelure. Why not? I don't see why not. Unless I don't outspeed, in which case that'd be really funny. But also kind of annoying. Let's see. Chandelure. How are you doing? Oh my God, you're faster than this thing. Jesus. Talk to you later. Okay. Man said hi and then bye. In 2 messages. Okay, so then after that is... Arrow. Oh my God, this thing's actually kind of a menace. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I clearly need something that can kill these really quick. maybe Electrode is actually better to have here. So with Specs, oh my god, that doesn't even kill. Are you serious? Not even if I level to like, oh my god, yeah, there's no way. Okay, never mind. Dude, this thing's so bulky. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up some kills then, in that case. So... let's see here. Let's test this. So, if we do Chestoberry... Chestoberry Ampharos, Chestoberry Ampharos along with Choice Specs Electrode can beat the Noctowl. This will be fine. Electrode here. Cause like after that, let's put both of these on. Electrode does kill the Noctowl. After that would be Arrow. And then after is Raptor, and then Togekiss. But by that time, it's kind of done. It's kind of donezo. I just need something that can deal with it. So, who is dealing with it? We have a lot of options, actually. Skarm is a good choice, for example. Yeah, we have Crobat, Chandelure, Skarm, and then the XP Siphon that is the Masquerain. Let's see, Bold Nature. You want Ayapapa Berry. Ayapapa. Yeah. I think Riz Chaos also fell asleep, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, I think this plan will actually work out pretty good. Alright, so you stay here. Yeah, so we are gonna be fighting you. We can if we just want to. Alright, let's see. So let's just be sure I did this correctly. Well, good time to check if you did things correctly and that's in the battle. Okay, so this should be Hypnosis. Yep. Chestoberry for the Volt Switch. And now, let's go on a killing spree. Discharge number 1. Discharge number 2. And discharge number 3. So now is the Togekiss, but at that point, we can just swap over to someone who tanks the hit. In this case, it's going to be Crobat for now. I didn't prep for Thunderwave. Okay, good to know. The classic. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're not doing this. Smart Strike. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Whew. That was a little spooky at first, but yeah. Alright. Let's heal. I have Spawn. Hello. Hi, Misu. Hi, Misu Soup. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Okay, so Pilot Chase is up next. Dude, this box is insane. What an insane box we have. Okay. So, how do we deal with this guy? Pilot Chase. Starting with Skarmory. We can start with Ampharos. I feel like. Because this is going to be sturdy. And then maybe we can bait kills after. Because who swaps in next? Electrode. On Electrode, more rather. Is this going to be another discharge, a kill spree? Until Mandibuzz, yeah. So what we do on Mandibuzz... Well, actually, I don't think it's gonna even kill me. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, we could just keep doing this. Okay. So, let's see. The plan is simple. The plan is simple. So what we're gonna do with this fight here... This is not the Drayano Gauntlet. This is just going to be a simple little electrode killing spree. Where's the gentle nature? How you doing, Misu? I hope you're doing well. Let's also heal just because I don't want to forget. Let's see. Whoops, that is not the right way I want it to go. And then you are the final fight here. Okay. Doing pretty good, I just woke up. Oh, well, good morning then. So this is gonna be Dragon Breath. Oh, you broke your own sturdy, that's really funny. Not dead to crit. Volt Switch. And until Mandibuzz, well, actually, no, I take it back. It's just going to be a bunch of discharge killing. So let's do this. Discharge number 1. Discharge number 2. Discharge number 3. Because you go for Nasty Plot. Discharge number 4. And discharge number 5. Easy! Dude, Electrode's kind of broken, actually. Electrode is kind of that dude. Electrode is honestly kind of that dude. Okay. With that said, actually I'm gonna build outside of the thing. We're gonna build outside of the fight. Truth nuke. Tell a friend that Jay from the Cub Scouts is that dude. Okay, so here's how this fight is going to work. Skyla leads with a Skarmory. Let's see, what we're gonna do is we pre-damage to 42 hit points, around 42 hit points or below. That way, Skarmory sees a guaranteed kill with nothing except Brave Bird. So that allows us to Volt Switch immediately. Put into who? Ideally, I want it to be like someone I can kill really easily. Like, who's really good at killing in this here, in this box? Because, yeah, you're going to be pre-damaged. Wowers? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. But yeah, this is going to be pre-damaged, and then I choice... What if... So if I choice specs to... If I choice specs to, like, Ampharos, for example, would that bring... it's still a Gliscor. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Because of Earthquake, yeah, yeah. This would be Ice Beam. Okay. But that's not helpful either. Doesn't get me anywhere. Okay, never mind. Infernape? I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad, obviously. Okay, never mind. My electric types are gonna be really, really helpful, by the way, for the record. Maybe what I do is I pre-damage, I don't know, even then, that's still Gliscor. Fuck! Okay. You know what? No, I am gonna pre-damage Ampharos. And make it so it's, Scarf, or not Scarf, Specs Electrode. Dude, Specs Electrode is so broken. Oh my god. I want to see if I can find a way to... Okay, cause like, who does Crobat bring in? It brings in... It brings in Archeops. So... Tough. This is tough. This is really tough. Okay, let's try this. So if I say U-turn on... Okay, well, first off, who's faster? So I U-turn on the Archeops. I go into, say... Wait, does Air Balloon Electrode work here? No, that does not work. It needs to be Specs. I really need to find a way to get Electrode into the fight. Or rather, kill Gliscor first. So yeah, we pre-damage Ampharos. We'll have Crobat. Actually, no. Damn it! Oh my gosh. Who brings in... Who brings in, okay, does Empoleon bring in Gliscor? Yes, okay, that's good to know. So, if I, say, Scarf myself into a level 52 Surf, and I can edge myself into wait, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. If I edge myself to this here. Well, for one, are there any altered stats with the mons I'm using? Because if so, then this might not work. No, not with Electrode. Ampharos? That's fine. So that should be okay for this. Hang on, let's also bring in the actual screen. Wrong one. So what about Empoleon? Do you have altered stats? Not any that are like significant. Okay. So this can work then. So we can bring in Empoleon on the quick volt switch, I think. I was like, how does this work? So basically, I scarf myself. I scarf myself onto. Yeah, I scarf myself into a volt switch, go into Empoleon on the baited kill with Brave Bird. And then that lures in the Gliscor. To which I can go. Let's see. I can scarf myself into Surf. I have one roll where I don't kill. Can I fix that by just EVing into... Yeah, okay. So it'll be like this. So that's the note. That's a big note that I need to take. In fact, let me take a screenshot of that. That way I don't forget. Misu, I'm doing gaming. How do you feel about this? And then after that would be Archeops. Wait, am I faster than... Wait, I'm not even faster than this fucking Gliscor? Never mind. Alright, well that changes my plans a little. I guess I would have to tank one then. Okay. Never fucking mind. Where do you get the Shuka berry? I'm guessing it's from... Oh, you... On Ponyta and Rapidash? Hang on. Is that true on here as well? I have to say epic gaming thinking moment? Okay, yeah. Yippee. Is there a Shuka berry? Fuck! There's no Shuka berry. Titty sprinkles. Okay, so then we would have to... So this baits So this baits Earthquake. I want to do this Deathless, obviously. So what we'll do is we'll have the Earthquake baited. And then we go into, what if, okay, so if I go to Blastoise and I Scarf this guy. Wait, I could just EV train it. That's still not gonna outspeed though, right? Oh, never mind, I do. Okay, so how much do I need to actually outspeed it then? Okay. Plus 20 plus 96 is 368. 512 minus 368 is 144, so we can put the rest of that into defense here. Let's take a screenshot of that. God, I love math. Did you know that? Math is so cool. Yeah, so this kills, I believe. Yeah, so that guarantees a kill. On this, we're absolutely not outspeeding this. Well, unless... Oh my god, yeah, we can. Never mind, I take it back. Okay. Okay, so 252, plus 176, plus 20, 448, 512 minus 448. Nope. 64. Okay, so we can put the rest of that into defense. Alright, this we're definitely doing then. So we lock ourselves into that. To which after after that would be into Driftblim because of the Thunderbolt threat. But what we can do is we can swap into Probopass. And then do the Sandstorm Protect strats. Like, honestly, this thing does not hit that hard. I've also not EV'd this thing at all, so this finally gives me a reason to EV train this. So we'll do all that. And yeah, this thing does not hit me hard at all. Oh my god, this thing is actually really good for this particular point. Yeah, we're bringing this here. And we'll Rock Slide instead of Iron Head. But then after that would be Swanna Scald, which I don't believe kills my Electrode with a crit. Well, also, I would need some damage beforehand. I think. Let's see. Nope, that just kills. I take it back. And the last but not least would be a Togekiss here. The only thing that this thing can do to hurt me is Moonblast. But I can swap into this Empoleon and then like Smart Strike. And if I need a backup for this, which I probably will need, we can have Bastiodon. Oh, this is such a cool setup. I love math very much. I don't know why people hate it. I say with knowing why absolutely everybody hates it. It's so fucking funny. Okay, so no, not that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll give this thing the choice scarf. Just give it to that just for reference. And then you will also have the scarf. And then after that is the... It's like in here, I killed this, and then I just go to Probopass. Wait, I don't need Blastoise then, don't I? Math is too hard for my small brain. Hey, you said it, not me. So we'll bring this for now. If for whatever reason I need it. Serves as a pivot at least. Ooh, this is a nice track, actually. Do 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 do. Okay, so we'll get rid of Earthquake. Let's also give this to you. You wanna know something interesting in this game? Is that Probopass in this game is not Rock Steel, but rather Rock Electric. And I think that's really cool. Do 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 do. All right, time to edge my Pokemon. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta remember to teach. Well, I can just teach it in the thing. So what we'll do is 64, 20, nothing here, and then 176, I think. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Okay, so something's a little off here. It's just gonna be 16. Ooh, which might matter. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. And we can just teach you Surf because there's nothing crazy about doing that. This fucking music. Okay, nothing needs to be changed by you. You absolutely need IVs though, or EVs. So do that. You should be fine, and you should be fine. Dude, shoutouts to the Electrode's modest nature. I think that's actually coming into play here a few times now. And now we edge our Pokemon. What item do I give the Bastiodon though? Do 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 do. This music's so funny. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll load this. Let's check if our mons have been properly edged. Yep. Okay, so now what we'll do is we give a berry. Quirky nature, yeah. And now what we need to do is we give the... I think the toxic orb works fine. Because we need to pre-damage. So let's fly on over to the first route of the game. And we need to get to... Oh yeah, that's right, I can just clear this real quick. Okay. This... let's see. Okay, so wait. Empoleon. Bastiodon. Probopass. Electrode. And then what was the last one? The Licky, because it doesn't really do anything. Or at least for me, I don't know right now. And then the range that I wanted to do to get into Brave Bird range and not Steel Wing range, that way that's not random move, is 36 hit points. So okay, let's do this here. See. I am gonna run from this for now. Cause let's see, I can just give the choice scarf again. Oh no, not right now actually, I take it back. Well, no I can. Do. Are you serious? That's like just outside of the range. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That is just outside of the range. Okay. Alright, well let's cure the poison real quick. Let's also do this. And now let's wait for you to hit me. Okay, hit me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brother, hit me. Hit me! Damn it! Unbelievable. didn't hit me a single time. Genuinely unbelievable. Oh my god. Thank you. Fuck. Okay, so that is in the range that I want, so yeah. So what we do is, I have the scarf on you, right? Okay. Let me check the range just to be sure as well. Right, because of the scarf, okay. Okay, I think we are ready to take on Skyla. Alright, I think this fight is pretty much solved. I'm pretty sure this fight is pretty much solved, but we obviously have to still do the fight in the first place, so... Oh god damn it. Can I just... Yeah. Okay, there we go. That way it's not spinning as fast. Alright. Oh boy. I am spooked. But I think this should be fine. Alright. You guys ready? You guys ready for the fun fight? God. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do this. Alright. This is the run of a lifetime. I hope I don't wipe here. Nice. Fucking nice, dude. Alright, so here's what we got. You may notice that Ampharos is pre-damaged into really critical health. The reason why is that this makes it so Skarmory sees a guaranteed kill with nothing except for Brave Bird. So it has to go for this because it sees a kill. So we abuse that and click Volt Switch. You know, the fact that Sturdy didn't actually proc means I hit the lowest roll possible. Alright, but so what we do is that you may think, oh, it didn't kill. That's fine, because we're gonna go into Empoleon on the Brave Bird. Perfect. It's fine that it damages us a little bit. So now in should be Gliscor. Perfect. So what we do is we click Surf. This is a guaranteed kill. Next is Archeops. This is a guaranteed kill with Surf. And I am Scarfed, so I am faster than both Gliscor and Archeops. Next is Drifblim. Finally, we are going to swap out. Now, into who? We're gonna swap into this Bastiodon? I almost said Bastiodon. We're gonna swap into this Probopass, who's also Rock Electric in this game. Yep, that clicks Thunderbolt there, which is completely fine. It burns itself because of the Flame Orb, but now what we do is we're going to set up... first we're gonna do a Protect, that way it just hurts itself even more, because it has nothing to do. But now what we do is we set up Sandstorm. This raises our special defense and makes it safer to kill this Drifblim without activating Destiny Bond. You calculated everything. Yep, I sure am. We Protect here. And we'll just click Thunder Wave. Just because. Serves as nothing but filler. Realistically, I could have just done the whole Rest Talk stuff. Alright, but next we're gonna Protect. Yep, this is where they click Destiny Bond. And now this is heal range, so I am actually going to click, I am going to click Rock Slide again, because this is heal range. A crit Rock Slide does not kill Drifblim. Sandstorm subsides, but that's completely fine. We'll Protect again. Sandstorm here. I am dead to crit, but if this thing goes down, that shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, even better. That was one of the lower rolls. We'll Protect again, and now Drifblim goes down. Next should be Swanna. So Sandstorm is up right now. But even so, it sees the most damage with Scald. I am the only problem with this is that I am dead to crit with Scald. on Electrode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to swap to, sorry, Licky Licky. That way I can just tank it better. Realistically, I should have brought a slow switch user, but it's fine. So that initial assumption was actually incorrect. I did not, in fact, calc everything. But you know what? That's actually fine, because what we'll do next is we're going to disable Scald. Damn it! It went for Attract! Fuck! Oh, that's hilarious, actually. Okay, just so we have a safe swap into the Swanna, we're going to do this. Yeah, Scald is fine here. I just realized this whole time, Swanna was not taking Sandstorm. It's because of Licky Licky Cloud9. So what's a way to bring in Electrode easily? How about we yawn it? Let's yawn this Swanna. I can tank one more. So we'll just click yawn again. There we go. So now it needs to have at least one sleep turn. So we swap into the Electrode. And then here, the Swan is not disabled. Here, this does have a Walk-On berry, so this will help Swanna survive the incoming discharge. As you can see. So, anyways, now that that's done, the final Mon is going to be Togekiss. Which, by the way, I say Togetic instead of Togetic. Anyways. This thing can do a lot of damage to me. But what we can do at this point, we can just go into Bastiodon and just tank the Moonblast that it's going to use on me now. Oh, even better. I could have actually just killed it there, but that's fine. Let's just protect just because. Fire Blast is fine. Iron Head here. Good damage. Nice avoid. The Wish will restore some HP. And then, wouldn't it be funny if I just predicted that it's just gonna go for Wish again? So let's just swap into Electrode. I don't know why. It's just gonna go for Wish again, right? That's what I thought. Oh, you sly dog. We'll just click Volt Switch and then just call it a day. And that's Skyla. What a fun fight, actually. That is such a fun fight. Oh my god. Wow. Yippee. Yippee-yi-yay. Okay, PokeLink, you gotta respond, man. Alright, so that's that, and now we have a brand new level cap of 61. Oh man. Oh, we're back. We're so back, boys. And girls, and non-binaries, and trans rights are human rights. But yeah. Let's see. So this is acrobatics, correct? Yeah. Alright. Now we got some fun mons that we can use now. We got some super fun mons that we can use. Hell yeah, I'm the non-binary here. Yep. So level 61 level cap. Gifts us a bunch of new mons that we can use. We're gonna be going to Lentima's town. That's right. That's where I wiped last, actually. Did you know that? Dude, this electrode has actually been putting so much work. It's actually crazy. Oh, my mouse is acting up again. Okay, so we can go to like level 57, I feel is good. Drill Peck is pretty good. Let's do that. God, getting to use a Skarmory is so nice. And Ironhead? Hell to the fuck yeah. This mon is broken. Hell to the fuck yeah. Broken. God, I love lag. Brother! Oh my god. Okay, come on. Moonblast is actually not good on this, mostly because I like Draining Kiss more. Oh no, it's such a shame that I don't get access to High Dragon still. Oh god damn it, what if I just leveled it like to like 58 or something? It's still not gonna matter because it evolves at level 64. Just fucking kidding. Oh man. Yeah, Leech Life is fine without us. Hypnosis is kind of funny, but nah. Yeah, this should be fine. Timid, right? You are timid. So you want a Mako Berry. And then what do you want? You're quirky, so you can take any of the pinch berries. For now, let's just give you the wise glasses. It's just a good all-around item for you right now. Do 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 do. Oh, we got the eject button. One of the most underrated items in hardcore nuzlocking, in my opinion. At the edge of the runway. Oh, aerial ace. You get aerial ace now. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. Okay, alright. So now we have a move tutor here. Ooh, earth power. We get access to earth power on Hydreigon. That's so good. I have to go. I have to pick up a package from the post office. See ya. Have fun with the rest of the stream. I'm actually gonna be ending stream rather quickly right now. Okay. But yeah, you take care. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Fuck me, dude. Unless people want me to keep going, then yeah, I can keep going. But if not, then... Otherwise, like, I can just, like, probably dip for the night. You can't learn superpower? Why can't Infernape learn superpower, dude? So you're probably in Discord? Alright, fair. Oh really? Did my... Really? Even with the Ethernet? Oh my god. Are you about to be picking up fucking Kai Sato plushes, by the way? Also, did I get raided? No, I didn't. Okay, I was just curious. It looked like for a second I had an alert that or something, but do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, last call for still going. Otherwise I will end stream and probably find someone else to raid. Do 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 do. Actually, maybe not. I have too little people, unfortunately. Okay. I'll call it here. I'm excited for today, or rather, later. Let's do this now. Alright, thank y'all for coming to the stream. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!